Good morning, guys. There's Junebug trying to get the camera. No, boopsies. No. Today is Thanksgiving break for the children. Ow! Ow! Boy, ow! I'll bite you. Anyway, today's Thanksgiving break, or this week is Thanksgiving break for the children, so I have them all today. Wow. I have a meeting to get to this morning. Ow! But hopefully, this afternoon we can do some arts and crafts. That's what my plan is, but you know, who knows. I need to take Kimura to the doctor because she has a fever. She's been having a fever for a few days and her throat is really red. She was complaining about her throat. So I looked at it and it looked really red from what I could see. You know, she can't really, she was, ow! Okay, that's it. Stop. That's what we're doing right now. I'll see you guys in a minute when I get dressed. Okay, so just so you guys know how my day is going right now. I dropped the kids off. I knew I needed gas, okay? I knew I needed gas, and I was pushing it. I was like, no, I'll be okay. I'll just go grab the kids some McDonald's real quick, take them to mom's house, drop them off, and get gas on the way to my meeting. Well, no, my car had other plans for a chick. When I'm turning out of my mom's complex, my car goes psh, and it shuts off. So I had to call my husband to come and bail me out. So I'm just sitting here. I'm so grateful, thank God, that I did not run out of gas on the street, because that would have really sucked, like horribly. But where I'm at right now, it's like people can get around me and it's not busy. You know what I mean? So I think I called him while he was on a break anyway. So I think he's just gonna get a gas can and bring me a gallon of gas so I can be on my way. I love him. I can always count on my baby to help me out. But I knew I was pushing it close, y'all. I knew I was pushing it too close, and I don't even know if I'm gonna make this meeting. All right, I'm just gonna do my makeup real quick. I'll come back in a minute. My face is done. Oh, my lips is ashy. Forgive me, y'all. Okay, so hubby came and bailed me out. I know you guys can see my camera in the reflection. But anyway, he came and bailed me out. He came and gave me some gas, and then I went to the gas station and filled up. So we good to go. How about this? How about when I was messaging or emailing my manager to tell her that I was going to be late to this meeting, they're like, oh, they canceled all of the meet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to my mom's. I'm going to get the kids, and I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to do a sit-down vlog for you guys. Because I love you guys. There's a lot of different things that I wanted to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I guess I'll kind of cut this vlog day short since we're not going to be doing much. I'm just going to be doing the same thing I always do at home, cook, clean, and be a slave to these children. So I'm going to go get them, and then I'll probably just put this in before my sit-down vlog. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you in a minute. So, making my way up these stairs. My mom would have to pick the apartment that's on the top half of the building, which sucks. Let me show you guys, take a minute, show you guys my outfit. This is just what I was wearing. So I have on just a little like denim shirt. I have my phone in my pocket because I didn't bring my purse in. And you guys see that? Let me see. So, whenever I go get my kids or when I'm gone and I come back, I always love when they come to the door and they're like, Mommy! It just makes you feel good. Like you're the most wonderful, important person in the world. Let's see if they do it today. Record it for you guys. But this is what I come home to every day. Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh, I need to hit the gym more. All right, here we go. Hey, my babies.
The baby's sleep.
The baby sleep.
Oh. Here.
You two have a ball, baby. What is it?
Look what Grandma gave me.
Ooh.
That was something for Christmas. And
Memory.
this is something for Christmas.
Wow. You guys getting all your Christmas gifts early. Gum. I don't have any gum. Get back in here. I don't have any gum. I don't have any gum. I was only gone for like 30 minutes, guys. We're just now leaving out of my mom's house. I kind of stayed over there for a little bit so I could take her to her doctor's appointment and drop her off there. And then head straight to Kinsley's, Kimura's doctor's appointment. I'm running behind schedule, which always happens when I'm dealing with my mom, which is unfortunate. But every time I'm dealing with her, I always am late. I either end up completely missing my appointments or I'm super late. It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. What's up, y'all? It's me, Chrissy. I'm back. I know I've been gone for a little minute. I've had computer issues, camera issues. Well, not really camera issues as much so as computer issues, and my life just being, you know, hella crazy. I've had tons of people hitting me up asking me about YouTube, wanting either they're just starting out and want more info, or they just strictly watch videos, but they're seriously considering getting into it. If you follow me on Instagram or I'm on camera focus. Okay. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I recently posted like a little snapshot of my recent payment from Google AdSense, and ever since that happened, I've had tons of people hitting me up like, how do you do this? I need your tips. I need your... So I'm here doing this video for everybody who wants to know and everybody who just knows and want to know what was really going down. Okay. First off, if you want to be a YouTuber, there should be nothing holding you back. You shouldn't be afraid to fail. Okay, you shouldn't be afraid that no one's gonna watch your videos. Somebody's gonna watch you. Okay, I'm sure somebody's gonna come across you, somebody's gonna watch you. I would say do it for the sole purpose of you just wanting to do it, or you just wanting to, you know, have an outlet or a hobby. When I first started doing YouTube, I was solely just doing makeup tutorials. When I first started, that's what I was doing. I was doing straight like makeup tutorial videos. And then as I progressed, I kind of to find my own niche or my own niche in YouTube. And I started watching other people and I'm like, wait a minute, I kind of like these vlogger type videos a little bit more. And I think I might want to go for that. So then I started trying that. And then people started requesting me to do day in the life videos because I wasn't doing them until people started requesting them, because that wasn't something that I was interested in doing. But my subscribers wanted it, so of course I gave it to you guys. But I gave it to you guys in the way that I give it, the way that I really live. I decided that I wasn't gonna be fake on YouTube. YouTube was my place to be real, always, from day one. I've always been real. I've never tried to portray a certain lifestyle or a certain way of life that is not me, because that might work for the next YouTuber or the next person who wants to do this. They might want to have some type of fake outlet. That might be you. That might be fine. That might work for you. For me, this was my outlet to be real 100% with people who would listen, who were just like, oh, girl, I feel you. You know what I mean? That's what I was looking for. That's why I started YouTube. I'd say step number one is find out what you want to do. There are plenty of different things people do on here. Do you want to vlog your day-to-day life? Do you want to do sit-down vlogs? Do you want to do a little bit of both like I do? I thoroughly enjoy doing sit-down vlogs. These are almost my favorite vlogs to do because I get to sit and I just get to talk to y'all, you know? And then I also like to do my day in the life vlogs because it's real and raw. You know what I mean? It's my day-to-day life. It is what it is. It is. Now, attached to this vlog, I don't know if I'm going to put it before or after. I vlogged a little bit today and it was just crazy, y'all. I ran out of gas and just all kinds of stuff was happening. I was late to Kimura's doctor's appointment. It was just all kinds of stuff was happening. So that's my life though, you know what I mean? And that's the way I want to give it to you. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, my life is perfect. Oh, my kids are perfect. They never get on my nerves and my house is always clean. Like, come on. Really? Find out what you want to do. Find out what type of vlogger you want to be. And it's okay if you don't really know yet. When I first started YouTube and right before I started doing YouTube, I did a lot of research, and I remember reading somewhere one time that said you won't be really comfortable with yourself as a YouTuber until your first 100 videos. So about after that first 100 videos, you start to be like, okay, I know me. I know what I'm comfortable with. I know what I'm comfortable with sharing. I know what I'm not comfortable with sharing. I know that I do like doing daily vlogging, or no, that's too much. I just rather do sit down vlogs, or oh no, I just rather do DIYs or whatever. And then you know, hey, my subscriber, my fan base, they like this. So let me do more of this, or make sure I throw at least a few of those videos in too in the mix. So after your first 100 videos, you'll be really comfortable. I know it sounds like a lot, but once you get to posting, you'll go from 0 to 100 real fast. Don't start YouTube thinking you're gonna make a quick buck. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. If you think you're gonna start YouTube and tomorrow, next week, next month even, hell, even next year, you're gonna have 25, 35, 85, 95,000 subscribers and making $1,000 to $5,000 to $10,000 a month. That's not the way it works. It's really, really, really like a tedious process. I just now, in the several years that I've been on YouTube, have started getting to a point to where I can make, you know, a decent check a month. And this is not, I haven't even reached a full $1,000 check yet, you know what I mean? And that's my first goal. I have goals to this, you know what I mean? I set my own personal goals for what I want to do and where I want to be, but $1,000 a month is about where I want to be. That's about where I feel like I'll be comfortable. Like, okay, cool, like this is really paying off. I'm not there yet, but I will be. It's all about being dedicated and motivated and just keep going even when you feel like you shouldn't, or when you have haters like I do that make you feel like you want to stop. Don't. Never stop. It takes time. It most definitely takes time. You're not going to get a check. You're not going to see a check overnight. It might be a year. It might be a while. So just be patient. That's very, very, very important. Your patience is definitely key. And just staying motivated and dedicated to the situation. I'll just give you a brief overview of how this goes. Basically, you get a payment at the end of each month as long as you hit the threshold. The threshold is $100, and you can't make it any lower than that, but you can make it higher so they can hold on to your payment. Like if you don't want to get paid out until you reach $1,000, YouTube will hold that for you, or AdSense will hold that for you until you reach that, and then they will put it into your account. Usually it comes like, you know, like the last 10, before the 30th of every month, you'll have a check in your account as long as you hit $100. When I opened up my AdSense today or yesterday, whenever it was, and I saw that it was, you know, $450, I was excited. Like, oh my gosh, okay, cool. Okay, you doing it, boo. Yeah, I see you, boo. Yeah, I see you. I felt happy about it, you know what I mean? But I feel like this is a good starting point for me to start making these videos, because I see a lot of YouTubers do it and they're open about it, and I feel like it's cool. It helps the next person who wants to get started or who's getting started and is just a little bit discouraged. Definitely build a network of friends. Build a network of other YouTubers. Definitely communicate, reach out, watch each other's videos if you want. Now, don't be friends with somebody that you generally don't like, or watch videos that you generally don't want to just to get a leg up. But I find on YouTube a lot that there's a certain group of girls that make YouTube videos that stick together. Like, they watch each other's videos. If you look on their comments, they're like, hey girl, I know what you're talking about, you know, whatever. And you know, it's cool. It's like a sisterhood. Meet people from all walks of life, people you would not have necessarily even met had you not been on social media. Be active in YouTube. Don't just post videos and expect for people to just flock to you, because it's not how it works. Like I said, it is definitely a tedious process. Be friends, have friends, communicate, do swaps, do collabs if you can. Those always are good. So when you do get to a point to where you start to have subscribers, communicate with them. Now, I know that if you get to like a high subscriber count, or a lot of views or a lot of comments, like sometimes now I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a lot of views on these videos and I don't comment back to every single comment. But I definitely try to get a lot of them, because I want people to know that I'm listening to what they're saying, and that if they have a suggestion or if they have a comment, or if they're like, yeah, girl, and I'm like, yeah, girl, yeah, you know, high five emoji. Yes, we're here together. I see you, you see me, we see each other. But communication with your subscribers is good. A lot of people who hit me up on a regular basis are like, oh my God, you hit me back? I didn't expect for you to hit me back. Or, oh my God, you followed me back? I didn't expect for you to follow me back. Like, it completely, totally made my day. And I'm like, to me, that's weird. You know what I mean? It's like, I know that when you get to like 50, 80, 90, 100,000 subscribers, you just honestly, totally, generally just may not be able to reach out to everyone. And I totally get that. But I'm going to try I try now, and I'm going to continue to try as I grow, to stay in contact with people who watch me, because these are the people who are gonna share your video. These are the people who are gonna tell their friends, like, hey girl, this girl on YouTube, let me tell you, she does this and she does this, and watch her, this is her name, watch her. Or, you know what I mean? These are the people who are gonna hold you down, you know what I mean? Because you can only advertise yourself so much. You can only say what you want to say about yourself so much. It's the people that watch you and the people that you connect with that are going to be there to help advertise you and your channel. So definitely don't be bougie, okay? Come down. You ain't no star, okay? Not yet anyway. I know a lot of people do meetups and stuff like that. I wish I could do that, but I feel like the people who do meetups are in like central locations. Hey, stop that. God. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I can't get nothing done around here. No quiet time. No quiet time. I don't see that. This is my life. This is my life. I feel like being in Colorado, I don't know any vloggers that live in Colorado. If you live in Colorado and you're a vlogger, or if you just live in Colorado and you watch me, comment below and let me know, because I honestly would love to do like some sort of meetup or something, and I see other people doing that. I'm like, that is such an awesome way to connect with your subscribers. That is so awesome. But I feel like people are like in New Jersey or New York, or, you know, someplace like that where it's like a lot of people live around that area. Like, well, I'm in the Midwest, so I guess no meetups for Chrissy. YouTube is really good by letting you know exactly like everything you need to know as a YouTuber. They tell you what time people watch you the most, how many people watched you today, how many minutes on average do they watch your videos, what type of videos are hitting the most, so you know what content to really push. So I would just go in there, if you're already a YouTuber, just play around with it and look at it. But there are a few things that I really just look at, because a lot of it is technical, and I'm just like, I can't deal with all those numbers. Like I didn't even want to give a fuck. I don't even want to know. I just want to know. I don't want to know. Like where's the money? That's all I want to know. Be mindful of what type of videos that you're posting that people tend to like the most. Push those videos. People who are established on YouTube can post at 4 in the morning and it would not fucking matter. They are still gonna get views and it doesn't matter. I tend to notice that it doesn't always matter anymore what time I post, because I have a subscriber base, a fan base. People are going to watch me whenever they get around to it anyway. Are they going to wake up in the middle of the night to watch me? Maybe not, but they're going to watch it. You know what I mean? So I'm not really concerned about that anymore. But at one point I was on top of when people watched me the most. So if I know people watch me a lot on the weekends at around 5 p.m., I'm posting on the weekends at 5 p.m. or during the week at 5 p.m. I'm posting when I know people will watch me. That is really, really important. I also view a lot, like my clicks, how many clicks I've had on a particular video per day, my clicks for my page per day. Those are just things that you might want to be aware of. I'm not super sure if it's super, like, I don't know, important, but it's just like good to know. You know what I mean? And I'm always constantly watching my statistics on my videos. If I just post a video up, I am on that. I'll probably give it a day, and then I'm on it to check on it, how many views it's gotten, how many comments I'm getting, how many minutes on average people are watching that video. Likes and dislikes. Likes are good, because the more likes you get, the more promotion you get on YouTube, and the higher, I feel like, I don't know for sure, don't quote me, but I feel like the more promotion you get on YouTube, it's more likely to be on someone's related or suggested video stream. I remember when I first started getting likes and dislikes, and I was like, oh my God, I got a dislike. I got 5 dislikes. Like, oh my God, people don't like me? Not that big of a deal. I wouldn't read too much into the likes and the dislikes. It's just good to know. I did not monetize my videos for the longest, because my videos were monetized for so freaking long, and I never made anything but pennies, literally like pennies. And I was so frustrated. I was like, you know what? There's no point in having commercials before my videos if I'm not making any fucking money. So why? Because I used to hate like sitting there like, oh, okay, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. When can I skip this bitch? When can I skip it? You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm not making any money off of that, why make them go through that? But now you gonna see them videos, because, okay. So definitely Do what makes you feel comfortable on YouTube. Find your own niche. You'll get it. It takes a while. It's not easy. I tell people this all the time who hit me up. I'm like, I don't want you to think that because I'm telling you guys to do YouTube or whatever, that I'm gonna tell you that it's easy. Like, go ahead and do, like, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna be like, fuck this shit. I'm ready to I might as well go get a part-time job because this shit is all the work and no pay, no payoff. People try to make it seem like there's some special type of formula. There is no special type of formula. Do people want to watch you? Are you putting out content that they want to watch? That's what it really boils down to. You know, do you have the right amount of drama and the right amount of sanity? You know what I mean? The right amount of cuteness and the right amount of ratchetness. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know how life is. So that's basically what it all boils down to. People always ask me this. What camera I use is a Samsung NX3300. I love this camera. It's got the flip screen. If you're going to be a vlogger, or even if, no matter what you do, you're going to need a camera with a flip screen. I mean, I've tried to do cell phones. I hear iPhone 6s or 6 Pluses, like the newest iPhones, are like really, really, really good. I don't have that phone. I'm hoping I can get it for Christmas. Somebody tell my boo that's what I want for Christmas. Like, I use Final Cut Pro X 10.3, I think it is. And that one is really good to use. I used to use iMovie, which is still good too. If you use iMovie, it's, you know, it's not as different. It's just that Final Cut Pro allows you to have more control over your video, and as you get more into your editing, that will play a part. But whatever you're comfortable with is what you go with. I downloaded mine for free. I did not pay $300 for it, but if you just like Google, or if you just look in YouTube like free download for Final Cut Pro X, I'll do my research a little bit though, make sure you're not downloading a virus or anything like that. But I haven't had any problems with my software or anything like that, and I downloaded mine from basically a link that I got off of YouTube. Shh, they ain't gonna tell you that, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay? Shh. I just saved you $399 or $299, okay? Hit a like for that. Go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, you hit that like? Okay, good. I just saved you some money, boo. For my thumbnails, I use PicMonkey. And if you haven't heard of it, type it up. My music, I just recently stopped using Final Cut Pro's music because I don't like the fact that everybody has the same damn music as me. I went on YouTube and I just basically put in the search like free or non-copyrighted music. They have a lot of that. And then I just recently started dabbling with ways to change your music pitch around so that you can still monetize your videos. So yeah, girls and guys, I hope you guys found this information to be helpful. If you have any other questions, I will answer as much as I can. I am not your personal YouTube starter, okay? I don't really know. I just fell into this shit. I'm just gonna put it out there. I will give you my advice as I can, but do not overwhelm me, okay? You guys have a habit of that shit. Don't overwhelm me. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, but it's just really it's trial and error. You just really got to get into it. You can do all the research and all the research and all the research, and still have to go through the same hurdles everybody else had to go through. So you just gotta get in there and do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it good. You up, just like you should. Stop being goofy. All right, it's about that time. I don't even have a watch on, but it's about that time. I feel it, I sense it. Children are gonna start being hungry soon. Let's see, it's 3:55. So yeah, it's time to start figuring out dinner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm about to do the You Name It challenge. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm gonna stop being goofy. I'm gonna get off of here, guys. I love doing vlogs with you guys. Also, drop below like any vlogs that you want me to do. You got something you want to know? Let me know. You want something you want to see from me? Let me do it. Let me know. Drop it below. I love you guys. Follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I'm on there. Sometimes I'm not. But I got a life. You know, social media is not my life. Love you guys. See you next vlog.
Don't care what you say to me. I'ma bite your feelings out.